everyone, welcome to Deanna Budgets. Happy Sunday. Sunday for me anyway. Hope you guys are doing well. Today we are going to be doing our first cash stuffing for the month of December. Yes, you guys, we made it last month of the year. Let's see what we can do to close out 2025 on a good note. So we're going to begin by counting the cash. We should have $1,089 for the cash tray. Okay, let's count. 1, 250, 350, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 50, 70, 90, 610, 30, 50, 70, 90, 710, 30, 50, 70, 90, 810, 30, 50, 70, and 90, 900. So let's put that here. 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,000, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. So we have 1,089 and we can get it underway. So the first thing we're going to do is unstuff the wallet. And let's see, you guys, what we have left from our weekly spending. Oh, look, we have $3 in groceries. All right, not bad. It means we didn't go over budget. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 125, 26, 126 in gas. So I'm going to take out the 6 and leave that 100 as a rollover. In food, we have 20, 45, 6, 7. Wow, that's really good. $47. So that's awesome rollover. And I'm going to need that because I decided for the month of December, my rollover is going to go towards my winter locked-in savings challenge as well as the autumn box because those are the challenges we're focusing on for this month. So we have 20, 45, 6, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $56 as rollover. And I will also note that in my rollover binder, even though the cash isn't going in there. So I'm just going to add see. What did I say? $56, okay? So we're going to say 12, 5, rollover, 56. I just want to see if we're going to make it. Guys, looks like we did it. Hold on. Oh my gosh, we're $1 off, but we're going to make it. We are at $19.99 off rollover for the year. So that's exciting. I like to track it to see how much we save. So, all right, so this is going to go off to the side for our extra challenges money. Awesome. All right, so let's stuff the wallet. For groceries, we are adding 180 as usual. 150, 70, 80. Gas, we're going to add 100. And I think I had, just a straight $100 bill going into gas today. Okay, perfect. So now we should have 120. Yep, 120 in here. Or 220, I'm sorry, 220. Food, we are adding $60 to dine out. So that's 50, 60. Personal, 40 for hubby. Put that off to the side. And he's also getting $65 this week for his barber. So that also goes off to the side. And then I get my 40. So I like to take it in smaller denominations. So we have 20, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, $40. Okay. For miscellaneous, we will be adding $20 as usual. And my daughter, she got, what is she getting? She got an increase, you guys. She's getting $30. And from now on, she'll be getting $30 because, you know, I think her spending has been a lot more than normal. And I like her to have what she needs, or what I need for her, rather. Okay, so the wallet is done. Let's move on to our bills binder. Now, for those of you who are new, I do hybrid budgeting, which means that I do cash stuff my variable as well as sinking funds. And I keep all the money for my bills in the bank, except for a few bills that I do pay in cash. So for the phone bill this week, I'm going to need a new tracker next week. We are adding a deposit. What am I writing? Rollover. A deposit of $35 So that should bring us up to 300 even. Cool. So let's see if we have that. And this I need to have funded for January 1st. This bill I do pay to my mom because I'm on her plan and we just never got off. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 220, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 300. Yes. And I'm going to need 363 plus 24 for her come January. So I'm getting there. It'll be there. All right. So car insurance, we are adding this week $30 for car insurance. This one is every 6 months. And I save it in cash and transfer it to my high yield account to earn interest at the end of every month. So it currently has $400 in the bank. There's a $1 in here and we are adding 30. So now we'll have 431, which is correct. And one of my subscribers made a really good comment under my last cash stuffing about this pesky one that I should do like a $29 deposit the next time so that it evens out. And I think that's a great idea. So that's what I'm going to do for the next week. Okay, so that's it for my bills binder. And now we will move on to savings, you guys. We are doing a quick and expeditious cash stuffing this week because my husband ran out really quickly to make a return to the UPS store and he took Erin. And that gives me like, I don't know, 15 minutes to film. So if she comes here and sees me doing this, she will 100% want to join in on the cash stuffing, which is great. You know, I love that she's interested in budgeting. But, you know, not every video is a Erin video. So, all right. So we're adding $50 into her savings account, which will bring us up to $38.50. So this is 1, 2, 3,005, 6, 7, 8 in prop, which means this is in the high yield account, and then 50 so far for this month. At the end of each month, this binder also gets unstuffed and transferred to my high yield account. My high yield account is at a different bank from where we get our weekly paychecks. So I would have to do a electronic transfer anyway. So I'm not just taking it out to put it in the same bank or anything, but you know, I just do it this way because it's more like I can feel the cash, I see the cash, I see it going into the account. So yes, I could also just transfer this, but I choose to do it this way. I know it's a little bit more work, but I don't mind. I really don't. So you guys have to do what you find works best for you. I like to visualize and feel it and understand what's happening. So that's why I do it this way. Month ahead is getting $20. So now we have $5,100. Okay. So we should have $5,080 in the bank, right? Yep. And now we're adding the first 20 for the month of December. Okay, I do believe that that's it for the savings binder. And now we're going to add to our vacation fund $100 to play with. I still have last week's money to cash stuff, so now we'll have another 100 in here. So let's add 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, and then we'll do 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hopefully I can get this video filmed this week, you guys. Okay? So let's double check it. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 5, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Yay. Okay. I use this binder because it's for Rock's Budget's vacation savings book to help me save up. And when I complete a particular challenge, it gets unstuffed and goes into my green savings binder, which means it's getting transferred to the high yield. Okay. All right. So let us now add to our sinking funds, you guys. So this month, for the month of December, I am doing a direct add into the sinking funds so that I can start January 2026 off on a good footing, right? So what I decided to do is I've dedicated $150 this week to go towards sinking funds. So let me grab that out. We're doing, what is it? 150, 420, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're doing 2 tens, and I think that's it. Okay, so this should be 150, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 40, 50. Okay, and so what I've done, I have this sheet that I have. It's a sinking funds tracker where I can add the fund, the goal for the month, and then each week what I'm able to add, and then I have the totals on the bottom. So this is a target, but it doesn't have to be exact. The weeks though will be the exact amount I add, so I can keep track of what's going in. Okay, so I use this from time to time depending on, you know, what I'm doing. So and if anybody likes this tracker, I can absolutely make it available on my Ko-Fi. Just let me know in the comments below. So we're doing a direct add this month, so I'm going to put this off to the side. And these are for my high revolving sinking funds. We are going to first add to our buffer, because buffer needs to be rebuilt. We are adding this week $10. So 12.5 deposit of 10, which should give us 214 in that account. So let's grab our $10 here. And now we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 205, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Perfect. 214 into the sinking, into the buffer, well, in the buffer. And then we're jumping over to our grocery fund. And we are adding, oh, we're not adding to groceries this week. Groceries has $266. We're going to leave that alone. We're going to medical. Medical is getting $50 this week. So 12.5, $50, which brings us up to 200. Yay. Okay. Medical needs all the money it can get. 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 90, 200. Yes, $200 into medical. I got to get ready for the hits it's going to take. Vision season is coming up. And just like, you know, checkups and whatnot. Okay, so now we move on to date night, family fun, which is going to be getting $20. Oh, my tracker is done. Let me grab a new one, you guys. Okay, got a new tracker here. Date night, and we have 136 in the account currently. So we are adding today, what did I say? $20. Which should bring us up to 156 if I can do basic math. All right, 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 5, or 105, 110, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 156. Perfect. Okay. And this envelope is just for, like, you know, when we want to go out to dinner as a family or just go out and get ice cream, something like that. For household, we are adding $20 to this fund. So 12.5, deposit of 20. I always use my trackers so that I know exactly what I have in my envelopes, and also it stops me from making too many mistakes. 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 15, 20, 120. Okay. We got to build this one back up as well. And then gifts, we are adding $30 this week. So 12.5. 30, and we got 94 in this one. Yes, guys, if I'm rushing, I am sorry. I don't mean to rush, but you know, it's so hard to keep life organized and do everything you need to do. And you know, I got to edit this too after this, so we'll see. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, $94. Perfect. Here we go into gifts, and the final envelope is clothing. And clothing is getting the final $20, and that brings it to 122. Yay. Okay, let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 20, 1, 2. Perfect. Okay, you guys, that means our sinking funds are stuffed. Yay. Do you guys like this method, direct stuffing? Let me know. I like it for the expeditiousness of it all, you know. So next week I'll be, you know, tracking on the second week and trying to chip away at the goal that I've set. We might not fund all of these because it's, you know, I've estimated 1,100, which is a lot. I don't know if I'll fund all of that, but I'll try to direct where I know it is needed. Okay. So what do we have left? We have a little bit of money left on the cash tray. It should be $119. Let us check. And this should be going towards our long-term savings goals. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Great. So 119 is also going to go towards long-term goals. And for this month, I am using the Locked In Challenge Winter Series as well as the Autumn Box to do that. So those are going to be my saving challenges this month. So along with the rollover from my wallet, this is all going to go towards those challenges. This is my savings challenge binder where I house everything. So I'm just going to tuck it in here and I will get those other videos filmed. And hopefully this is enough cash to do what we need to do, because it's not as much as I want, but that's because I am separating the sinking funds cash and I need to make sure those get prioritized as well. So that was it, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. I appreciate every single one of you. I'm hoping for a great week for everybody. I know it's getting into the busy time because we're getting close to the end of the year and lots going on, but I just hope everyone is well, and I look forward to talking to you in the comments below, and I'll see you later in the week for some fun savings challenge videos. Okay, bye you guys.